Hey guys, thank you for checking out my channel. I am currently 11 weeks out from my NPC bikini competition. This will be my sixth show. I haven't been on stage since 2022, so I'm very excited, very ready, right? So if you watched my other episodes, I've shared with you kind of my hormone journey, my on season, off season, how I've continuously lifted heavy. But a lot of questions I get are more around what do you eat? What is your diet like? How do you not get sick of your food, right? So today is Sunday the 14th, and I recorded my what I eat on my rest days, right? So I've shared with you many times different foods that I eat when I'm training, after I work out. If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, if you watch my stories, you'll see like exactly what I like to eat after my workouts, what I eat for dinner, how I kind of get my family's their dinner ready and my food. So you can really be a part of like, oh, okay, like it doesn't have to be bland and boring. It doesn't have to be, tilapia rice and broccoli. Like I keep it very, spicy. I keep it very enjoyable, sweet and savory, salty. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. And on my rest days, I feel the exact same way. On my rest days, I switch out a few different foods, very slight foods, so that way on my rest days, I have more of a treat compared to maybe something more like salty. For example, I will switch out, instead of having avocados and rice cakes, I'll have hot oatmeal with peanut butter. And so I still have my fat and carbs, I just have it in a different way. Still the same macros, still the same simple eating, but I'll just have it differently, more as a dessert instead of, something savory. So I recorded that for you, and I will share with you exactly what my rest day looks like on a full Saturday from start to finish. My first meal consists of a scoop of protein, almond milk, coffee, and some stevia drops. And then, of course, my husband and I just rested on the couch together. We chit-chat, play with the dogs, watch TV, play on our phone. Next meal is a cup of MuscleEgg whites, 2 whole eggs, spinach, and some salsa. Now I go through any check-ins that are checking in on Saturdays. My meal is 4 ounces of chicken with a cup of carrots. This is my husband. It's 5 ounces of ground turkey, rice, cauliflower rice, and peppers. The clients that did check in, I send them videos and just go over their check-ins and any questions that they have, any changes to their plan. Now, as much as I wish I was doing this, I have to go do laundry. Now it's about time for dinner. I have 4 ounces of salmon with carrots and rice. My husband has the same thing he had earlier, only with a bunch of different hot sauces. After dishes and everything, we watch the Chiefs game, and I go ahead and refill the vitamins I didn't know I was out of. So once a week we do our vitamins, get those filled up. Now it's the best time of the evening, time to practice posing. As I practice posing, I like to watch old Olympia reruns on YouTube, and then of course my little animals are always with me. Now, almost done with all my food. This is extra lean ground beef, salsa, hot sauce, cauliflower rice, cilantro's in there, and I put lime on it just to bring all the flavors together. It's a nice taco bowl. It is my favorite meal right now. I like to eat my last meal in bed with the animals and watch TV, just be all nice and cozy. And then finally, oats and peanut butter for dessert. So guys, that in a nutshell is my rest day. Today is really the same. I put my rest days back to back. So I have 2 rest days a week and I work out 5 days a week. Usually I'll split up my rest days, but if you are in Kansas City, it is sub-zero temperatures and snowy, icy outside. So I just went ahead and paired my rest days back to back so that way I didn't have to worry about going out or driving anywhere. So Saturday, I really wanted to share that with you because that is like a full day of nothing, really. I did laundry, I practiced posing, I enjoyed food with my husband, my kid, coffee time with my husband. As you see, I didn't walk around that much. I rested my body. I watched movies. I watched the Chiefs game. It was very relaxing. And I feel like that is is so important. It's so important, especially when you're pushing your body so hard at the gym. You know, we're lifting really heavy. We're trying to build that muscle tissue. And if we don't take the proper time to rest and recover and sleep, our body will never be able to grow how we want it to grow because we will never give it the time to rest. So today it's Sunday. It's very much the same as you saw Saturday, except I have soccer, and so we have indoor soccer games that we're going to. So it's slightly a little different, but really the eating is the same thing. So I wanted to share with you that instead of having to like watch me do like the same thing over and over again. But really, I just wanted to share with you how it doesn't have to be boring to rest. It doesn't have to be like nerve wracking, and you don't have to feel like you have to be doing something, right? Like we always feel like we have to be running around. We have to be checking all these boxes. We have to be like crazy into stuff. As you saw, like I did do some work, but it didn't consume my whole day. I didn't have to feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm sitting down for an hour. I need to go run around and do all this stuff, right? No, like I wanted to spend time with my family. I wanted to, you know, have food with my family. I wanted to, you know, eat in bed. That is like by far like my favorite thing to do is eat my dessert in bed, eat my last meal in bed, and just cozy up and relax and recover, knowing come this week, Monday through Friday, or however I do my split, I'm going to tear up my legs. I'm going to tear up my glutes. I'm going to tear up my delts, right? So it's just, I use that time to get ready for the week coming. So again, comment below if you have any questions about rest days or if you have any questions about anything. I'm an open book. Always listen to our podcast. It airs every Friday, Bikinis After Babies. My co-host Jillian Hughes, we are coaches together. She runs Momshell Method Fitness, and so I coach with her. And really, I just like to share my prep vlog, my prep diaries, because I feel like sometimes as, you know, athletes, as new time competitors, seasoned competitors, sometimes we still will question ourselves. And of course, we ask our coaches questions, but sometimes we feel, you know, alone. We feel like we're the only ones going through this, especially for like our only person in our friend group that works out. You can definitely start feeling alone. And so don't ever feel like that. You know, reach out to your community, comment below. You can follow me on all my social media and you can comment or DM me, whatever. And I'll always chit chat with you, and I'll always be an open book to let you know, like, you're not alone. There's seminars, there's events, there's things going on out there that can always help motivate you. Like I said, you have Bikinis After Babies as a podcast that we talk about moms, you know, after giving birth, going through weight loss transformation, stepping on stage. And I'll keep sharing my prep journey as I get closer and closer and closer to going to Orlando at the end of March. So thank you so much. And again, like and subscribe and let me know your thoughts.